Alright, sorry. Okay, so this is my career. I want to be a lineman. What is a lineman? I can read this slide, but in my own words, from what I know and from what I have been told by my friends and stuff that are currently linemen and groundmen for Santa Cooper, Lee's Electric, Sumter, a lineman is a person who works on a power line and who fixes current electrical issues and problems with power generators, with any kind of stuff that has to do with electrical line work. Electrical power line installers and repair typically repair a power line during a case of emergency, test power lines and auxiliary equipment, climb poles and transmission towers. They operate heavy, like trucks that require a CDL license, like a bucket truck in order to bring you up top of the power line and stuff like that, or you can climb it manually. Most times you just use a bucket truck nowadays. Different positions in the field. Most linemen are kind of all around. They really just do everything. There's no just driver, or there's no just lineman or groundman. If you're qualified enough and you have a CDL, you can be a driver and a lineman. You can drive the truck there to the site, and you can climb the tower and the pole. You can do it yourself. It doesn't limit you to whatever you can do, but a lineman may climb, operate the bucket, drive the vehicle, observe and report. You could also work back at the tower, like back at base, I guess you could say. Army terms. You go back to the fob, and you can be the one taking the info in and then giving it back out and not go out in the field. So that's another job you can do as a lineman. Who we work for. I have plenty of friends that graduated from the lineman program at HGTC that got a job at Lee's Electric starting out, and then they worked their way up, got their CDL, and got a job at Santee Cooper. I know people who got the job at Sumter Electric and moved up to Sumter and worked for them. You can also be a journeyman. Journeymans typically are people who non-stop travel and do stuff like that. So they could go to Texas, they could go to Colorado, they could go to any of these states that need linemen there. There's plenty of employers out there for lineman work. It's like all over the United States. I even know people that have went out of the country to do line work. They're just really that good. A lineman work can work anywhere in the United States. It could be anywhere from California to Texas to Wisconsin. It could be anywhere. I've seen a lineman go from New York to Georgia to South Carolina to Texas and then back to South Carolina. It really doesn't limit you to where you go. Salaries of a lineman. So the average salary of a lineman in America is $39.229 an hour. Starting pay around here is around $14 to $15 an hour without a CDL. With a CDL, it's like 17 to 18. If you work for a contractor, you can get anywhere from 21 to 25 an hour, and you work your way from there. Plenty of years of experience over new guys that just graduated from schools like HECC and other places like that. The mean annual wage is $67,000 a year, which is pretty good. More populated states have more job opportunities, obviously. South Carolina has 5 to 8 lineman companies, like main ones. There's like more contractors and stuff to do like small jobs that nobody wants to do. But if you go to somewhere like Texas compared to somewhere like South Carolina, like there's a lot more things to do in Texas than there is in South Carolina. There's a lot more opportunities, every stuff like that. Like so, California, stuff like that. So the bigger places you go, more populated, the more job opportunities you have. And all credits to this project that I've taken pictures from, and a little bit of information comes from this website right here. It's it is the Bureau of Labor Statistics website. Has all the all the stuff that I got from it. The employment right here. Occupational employment wages, May 2016. I didn't click anywhere else, any of these right here. I didn't click any of those. I mean, I went through them and looked, but all the information I needed was from this right here. I pulled from basically any of, okay, any of this stuff right here, pulled from this map. This is where I got the picture from. Populated states. And there's plenty more stuff that I could took from it, but this is what I chose to take from it. And it goes all the way down. That is my presentation. Thank you.